Hi everyone, this is Sushma. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video today I am going to talk about an application. Okay, you might be all thinking what the application name is, right? I will tell you. Wait. The application name is BuddyTalk. I think you might have heard about this application, right? Yes, this is BuddyTalk application. So I will tell you, I will share my experience with this application. Okay, and also how long I used this application. I will tell you each and everything in this video. And okay, first, how long I used this application, right? I used this application for more than 1.5 years. Continuously I was using this application. And when it comes to this, about this application, it is free of cost. You don't need to pay money for this application. It is completely free. You can every day you can talk with people. Okay, and then the next thing is, and what are the benefits by installing this application, by using this application, I will tell you. And first, share let me share my experience with this application. Okay, first, after 3 months of my practice, like after I told you, right, I told you I practiced grammar for 3 months. After 3 months of my practice, I was looking for people who were interested to speak with me. I was finally, one day what happened, I was just scrolling on my phone, and I happened to see one video. The thumbnail, I had seen that. It said that, if you want to learn English, you can use this application. So immediately, out of curiosity, what did I do at that time was, I immediately went to Play Store and installed the application. And first, before and after installing the application, you need to fill some details. Okay, your name, phone number, something like that. And also after that you will get OTP, so for verification. So after this, what you have to do is, you just go online. Okay, I go online, and you automatically will get so many calls. You will receive calls one after the another. When you are online, definitely you will get, surely you will get many calls. So I also like did the same thing. When I went online, I was receiving many calls one after the another. At that time, how I felt, I was literally scared. I'll tell you my experience. Before I was getting call from someone, I used to be very scared, because we don't know anyone. They are completely strangers, right? How can we speak with them? That too, we don't have that much knowledge about this language, right? But I just wanted to answer the call for the first day. But what happened at the time? I wanted to answer, but what happened was, I couldn't answer. I couldn't answer because of fear that I had in my mind. Okay, I couldn't speak. I couldn't even speak with the person. And I just simply disconnected the call. Okay, I didn't even talk with him. I didn't even try to speak with that person. I just disconnected the call. The next day, what happened? Next day, I felt like uninstalling the application completely. I didn't even want to use that application. And But I told myself, like, that, Sushma, you have to speak this language. If you don't speak, you can never ever speak this language. You have to do it. Then again, okay, I just made up my mind, and I attempted the call. I answered the call. It was a boy, actually. As soon as I answered the call, I heard a male voice. Okay. Like, at the time, I felt very scared, because if it had been a female voice, I would have felt more confident, right? More comfortable. But it was a boy, unfortunately. But I had to answer the call. Like, as soon as he called me, he asked me about my introduction. At that time, what I said, I didn't say anything. I said, like, I am Sushma, I am from so and so place. That's it. I didn't say anything apart from that. And that boy, the other person, was speaking continuously. I was able to understand little bit, not that much, but I was when he was answering, when he was questioning me, I was just saying yes, no, something like that. That's it. Other than that, I didn't say anything. So that day was over. And what happened exactly that day, what I felt like giving up, because I didn't speak anything, right? I didn't speak anything with the person whom I have connected. That's why I didn't want to use that application anymore. And what I did, but I told myself, okay Sushma, you have to speak, you should speak, because you have been learning this language, you have been looking for a people who is interested to speak with you. So now when you got this opportunity, why are you not utilizing, why are you not using this chance? So that's how I just told myself, and I made up my mind. And again I answered the call. It was a boy again. Don't expect that you can meet girls, because every time whenever I got connected with anyone, it was a boy. Obviously it was a boy, that's why I'm saying. And next day, like after 3 days, 1 week, I just got used to that application. I just got used to talking with people, talking with strangers, and slowly I got used to that. And next, I will tell you about this application. Okay, it is completely free. You don't need to pay money. You can talk for 20 minutes every day. 20 minutes, in the sense, one call for 20 minutes. Again the call will be disconnected after 20 minutes. You don't need to disconnect the call. Automatically it will get disconnected, and after that again you will get another call. Okay, again if you want to, you can take that call also, you can answer that call also. Because I think you might be thinking, right, how many calls did I take per day? I used to take 6 or 7 calls every day, because I wanted to speak, I wanted to improve my skills. That's the reason I used to take 6 or 7 calls every day, every single day, without missing even a single day. That's how I used to with that application. And the next thing is, don't be scared. Okay, when you are connecting with someone, please don't be scared, because I did the mistake. Before I was getting connected with a new person, I was literally scaring. Okay, my hands were shaken and I was shivering. I didn't want to answer the call at all. So that's why I'm saying, you just be confident. That's why. And also you you should prepare something. You should prepare something yourself. Like, you have to write something on the paper, like, I need to ask these questions. If I get connected, if I get call from someone, I need to ask these questions to that person. So you need to prepare yourself. Ask some, like, write some questions on the paper, on the in your notebook, so that you will be able to speak very confidently, right? He cannot see, the person cannot see whether you are asking questions by looking at the book or not. He doesn't know anything, right? So just, if you are unable to speak, just write some questions and ask. Okay, ask them. That's it. That's what you have to do. And because if you talk with the other person, then other person also feels that, okay, feels like it is interesting. He or she also feels interested to talk with you. That's why I'm saying, just make some questions before connecting with anyone, before answering the call. And that's what I wanted to say in this video. And the next thing is, I told you, right? It is like, after if you like someone's conversation, you can add them to your friends list. It is like kind of Facebook. It is similar to the Facebook. How, just like how you make friends on Facebook, you can make friends here too, right? Okay, same. It is like both are same. Whenever you feel like having conversation with them, after adding them to your friends list, whenever you feel like talking with them, you can just text them. And then if they are free, they will also call you. They will reply to your message. Okay, because I also did the same at that time. uh, when I you know when I liked someone conversation, I added them to my friends list, and I used to talk with them. I asked them, like, are you interested to talk with me? Because I don't know English. I said everything to them. I do not know English. Just now I started learning English. So can you please help me? We have to ask these questions, because we want to reach our goal, right? That is the reason we have to, whatever it may be, like, you have to learn this language. I just made up my mind, and I told myself that, Sushma, you have to speak this language. Okay, already you have been waiting for this chance. You don't have anyone to talk with, right? Finally you got this opportunity, you got this chance. Please utilize this opportunity. That's how I thought at the time. That's how I told myself. And the next thing is, Finally I came out of my comfort zone, and I got rid of my fear also. After 1 week, I just normally I was talking with people. I didn't feel any new at that time, because I got used to talking with them, right? So this is what I wanted to say. And the next thing is, so you people are saying that I don't have anyone, I don't know anyone, I don't know anything. These kind of always you make excuses, right? You want to learn, but you say that no, I don't have anyone. You like end up giving some excuses, right? Don't make any excuses. From then on, you just try to learn something. After that, try to attempt calls. Use this application, install this application. Just if you have time, nearly 4 to 5 you can take calls. But if you don't have, if you are a working person, just take 1 or 2 calls every day. Don't forget to answer the calls. And that is what I wanted to say. That's how I have learned. I improved because of that application, because already I've told you many times, I didn't have anyone to speak with me. So because of that application only, I have improved a lot. Now I am speaking, I am able to speak in front of you. I have little bit fear, because in front of the camera I never spoke, but now only, I think 2 days back, I started speaking in front of the camera. But it's okay, maybe I will get used to this slowly. Yeah, this is what I wanted to say in this video. Please try to try to use this application, and speak as much as you can. Okay, speaking is very important. Okay, you cannot escape from speaking, how much ever you learn grammar or anything, any rules, but you finally, what you have to do is, you have to speak. Then only you can, you will get to know like about this language. You will be able to speak with others. Okay, until then you cannot. This is what I wanted to say. Please, if you like my video, please subscribe, share, and please like my video. Thank you.